Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. 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 Testing, testing. What's up, everybody? This is Zach, aka Zachy, and many other nicknames. But right now, I am, as always, the creator of JLI Radio, made more podcasts on the website. Zach.coffee, that's DSK.CFFE. And big fan, obviously, of Harry Potter. Harry Potter. As you know, I've used to sell the books, all the books when I was a bookseller back in the days at the midnight release. And you know, all the kids and teenagers and all ages just loved those books when they were released on the midnight sales from J.K. Rowling. So we're going to play a little bit of a Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know how many missions I can do. I have a lot to do on my plate. But let's if we kind of do just a few missions, just to give a big shout out to all the fans of Harry Potter, because people love this game. I love this game, and it's just a wonderful world of wonders and magic, and that is what we do. Play games for our fans, just like. Whenever I like to see the people I care about do what it is that they do, I basically try to do the same thing. So, just like I like to watch a concert live stream of my favorite DJs, such as Armin van Buuren, Tiesto, Barry Corsten, etc. Well, I will put on my superhero-ness and just go ahead and play a little bit of video games for you guys. Wherever you know me, if you know me in real life, or if you just happen to be a fan, or if you remember me from the past when, for example, I used to... I've worked at a couple different bookstores. I worked at... I've worked at, so the first bookstore I worked at was a Barnes & Noble in Cincinnati. Barnes & Noble, Cincinnati. I worked there in high school. I even worked there during prom. Prom night, I was working at the bookstore. So while everyone was having fun at prom, I was still working at the bookstore. Then I worked at the Barnes & Nobles in college. Then I worked at the Borders in college. And then I worked at another Barnes & Nobles. Then I worked at another Borders. And then I worked at another Barnes & Nobles in Glendale, California, in Los Angeles. It was a 3-story high Barnes & Nobles. It was amazing. For you guys who love books, or bookworm, those were incredible bookstores. A lot of books. And then eventually I worked at another bookstore, another Barnes & Noble, and total of about 7 years at Barnes & Nobles or other bookstore or Media Play. And I just I try to work at a local Barnes & Noble here in Modesto, California. And unfortunately, it was this Indian girl who was just gossiping and she didn't let me. I tried to explain to her, look, I applied online. I want to work, and she just laughed, and she was just gossiping with other coworkers, and I was just really upset because I really wanted to work there. I wanted to work there specifically for the fact that if I worked there for that Christmas, little Christmas break, I could have made enough money to buy some Christmas presents for my wife and my stepdaughter. So I was really pissed off. I was really ticked off. I really, I have plenty of experience. I said I have 7 years of experience working at bookstores. I do a lot of writing. Up and coming author and all that. And for some reason, she preferred to just hire another one of those gossiping type girls as opposed to someone like me who would be a great worker. And as you know, I could care less about taking over the store. I don't want to be store manager. I don't want to be a regional store manager either. Just the whole tri-state. All I wanted to do was work for a couple of weeks, couple of months to buy some Christmas presents for my wife and stepdaughter. So it's just it's a little frustrating. As you know, this is a very difficult mission because I did not go back to Hogwarts to sleep and wait for the regular day. This is at night. This can be dangerous. Thankfully, our main character is strong enough to handle it.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
All right, let's investigate the Arley. Et ben, ça fait du bien que le RN s'est fait attraper là. Le Pen, il va peut-être recevoir 10 ans de prison à cause de leur connerie fraude fiscale. Voilà ce qui se passe quand ils se foutent de notre gueule.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go, let's go. Still haven't watched the latest newer trilogy of Harry Potter movies. I've seen all the original 8 or 9 movies, but I need to see the other ones.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
All right, let's see what we got to do here. Sorry, guys, I'm also listening to France Info right now, just really important stuff in France.
Protego! Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Je suis pas le seul. Hein. Il y a pas mal de personnes qui en marre de faire tous vos devoirs. On a quand même le droit de s'amuser un peu.
Protego! Levioso! Reparo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Reparo! Accio! Reparo!
Écoutez, vous êtes français. Si vous discutez sur Donald Trump, dites la vérité. Vous n'êtes pas des bandes de cons comme aux États-Unis. Parler de Donald Trump, dites la vérité. C'est vraiment un putain de robot lizard. C'est du n'importe quoi. Trump, c'est un petit... Oh, tellement dangereux. Trump avec la Russie, Trump avec les armes nucléaires, tout ça, mais il faut dire la vérité. Or you have to use Asio to pull down.
Accio. I'd best keep looking.
Un grand bonjour à toute l'équipe qui travaille à Orange. Fait du bon boulot.
No
Et
statues
si
here.
j'étais en France, j'aurais un
Accio.
iPhone avec
Here's
un
a welcome
compte
surprise.
de Orange. Mais Orange, vous devrez faire plus de mises à jour sur votre blog. Il n'y a pratiquement aucune mise à jour, c'est un peu bizarre.
Accio. I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here.
Un grand rappel aux grands frères partout en France.
I'd best keep
Je
looking.
sais que c'est dur de rappeler ça à vos petits frangins que
No statues
être
here.
grand frère, c'est plus de responsabilité.
This'll do nicely.
Ils ont du mal à comprendre et éventuellement ils vont comprendre.
Nothing.
Je le répète, être grand frère, c'est beaucoup plus de responsabilité.
Accio. Here's a welcome surprise. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves?
Je le répète, c'est pas le grand
I
frère.
didn't steal the
Énorme
pages from his ghostly
énorme.
form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
All right, let's go ahead and keep going. All right, it's daylight. Very nice, very nice. Allez, allez. Alors, comment votre équipe de foot allait ce week-end? Fait que je regarde là, s'il se revenait à jouer. As always, guys, don't worry. This will be on my YouTube on DVR. You can watch at any point in time, especially this weekend. Hopefully when you've done all your homework. Of course, if you're in college or university, that means you can watch this at any point in time. Hopefully not while you're in class.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
All right, we have to learn a disarming charm before we can follow Richard Jackdaw's ghost into the Forbidden Forest.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
All right, guys, just enjoy a pee break. Go ahead and use the restroom. Get some water, get some soda, get whatever. I'm a little hungry right now, so I'm gonna get a salad. I had some tomatoes. It was already a bowl of tomatoes. It was delicious. I have to find something to eat for lunch. I'm really hungry. But yeah, I'm gonna have a salad and then I'll have a little bit more food. I might have to make a sandwich. A croque monsieur. But while I eat that salad, shout out to Chelsea Clinton and F you to Trump. Okay, be right back. Now, as always, guys, someone is hacking my voicemail box, so just leave a voicemail. I might not get it. But do your best. Just send a message online somehow, some way, and hopefully I'll get it.
Where did I set my traps? Lower Hogsfield or upper?
What was the military?
Distracting myself.
What?
As you know, guys, if you want to enjoy the ability to walk around a huge campus, I highly recommend going to university. Go to college, go to university. And you can do that by graduating high school and then get accepted to university or college. You'll get to go on all kinds of adventures just like this.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it!
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio.
You'll get it!
Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps!
Leviosa.
That was something. You'll get it!
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Je sais pas pourquoi on va parler des heures et des heures sur ce sujet, mais Netanyahu a un fils de pute. Il n'y a pas d'autre chose à dire. suis désolé. Je suis désolé pour le langage, mais c'est la vérité.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other jewelers had better beware.
J'entends une autre blague. Que Atal est un travelot. Vous allez le renvoyer. Renvoyer juste comme ça. Il est toujours Premier ministre. Oui, il est plus Premier ministre maintenant. Un peu plus, mais j'en ai marre. OK? Lui, bosser comme un dingue pendant 60 à 80 heures par semaine, c'était pas vous. Vous êtes toujours en train de faire la gossip. OK? Travailler, c'est pas faire la gossip.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Sorry, guys, I have to post about a security patch. Very important from SAP. Be sure to check it out on LinkedIn.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Great inclusion of an African American. Very nice of Hogwarts Legacy for doing that for the game. I really appreciate it. As you know, there was a lack of many minority and African American characters during the Harry Potter movies, and it's nice that they made that addition inside the game. As you know, there was a lot of backlash for it, and it was really uncalled for. If you do not let minorities into the world of Harry Potter, that means you're racist. Hands down. Alright, I need to see a patch for Hogwarts Legacy because the GPS manual is working great, but the GPS automatic needs some help. And it's just important to fix it. Also, there's not a quick fast travel to his room, so this can be quite problematic. Great logo. Shout out to the burrito girl who had the tattoo. Wherever she is, I hope she went to college. Get that education.
What are you up to now?
Okay, guys, we just found a very incredible room, but we need special levels to open what's in here, so we'll check it out some other time. Let's go ahead and save here. As you can see, this game is a wonderful adventure, Hogwarts Legacy. So enjoy the books, enjoy the game, enjoy the movies. I'm a big fan of J.K. Rowling. She's a wonderful author. I never understand the whole controversy to get her upset because of some of her views. I need you guys to understand all authors have all kinds of different views. She's nowhere near as bad as some of these other authors, okay? She's not some kind of GOP magical lunatic at all whatsoever. She created a wonderful world. She started as a, she was on the streets. She was homeless before she started her book series. And she sent just 20 publishers until someone finally picked it up. It's a wonderful world. I love the world of Harry Potter. Love all of the books, all the movies. All the actors are great. And there will be more stories of the world of Harry Potter. There's going to be TV shows. It's going to be great. Harry Potter. Use that magic wand. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Please like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll go ahead and live stream some other games right now. Just have to go ahead and check some of the news in America, some of the news in Europe, and some of the news in Japan. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Do your homework.